So guys, today I am starting my lecture number 4, and that is called electric field or electric field strength. And electric field is represented by capital letter E, and since arrow is there means it is a vector quantity. So to know about the field concept, it is very important, as field name suggests that field means something has its own area around it. For example, we can take a very silly example of street dogs. Each street dog has its own area up to which he can easily run and go there and here. But after that, if he goes to another street, then it will enter in the others dog field. Means its area is very limited around it. Similarly with the charge also, when a charge is kept in a place, then it will create an area up to which it can exert a force of attraction or repulsion to other charge. To know this electric field strength of this charge, we call this charge as a source charge. Source charge means the charge who is creating the field. To know this source charge, first of all, we will make a test charge to test the electric field strength. We will represent test charge as Q naught, and we will make a test charge in such a way that we kept its value is 1, magnitude is 1, its nature is positive, and the third one is that it has its own field, so that it will not going to disturb the other charge field or source charge field. It will just tell us about the force of attraction or force of repulsion which it experiences. So what happens when we are placing a we are placing a source charge Q, then it will create its own field. And if we bring a Q naught test charge from a certain place and we bring near to it, but we see that up to this place Q naught will exert no type of charge, no repulsion, no attraction. But as we come on this point, means the field starts, it will experience a force of repulsion because its nature is also positive. And as we come close to it, it will exert more force, and close to it, it will exert more force and more force. So this is not in only one direction, but in different direction it will place. So around the charge, if area around a charge up to which a certain another test charge experiences a force is known as electric field or electric field strength. So by definition we can able to tell you that electric field strength is denoted by E is equal to F upon Q naught. Test charge experiences a force, this is called electric field. And as you can see here, that it is not a particular point where electric field is existing. You can see here, this is on this side also, 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 everywhere. This is all around. So we can also say that this is electric field is a function of position vector R, position up to which position we are keeping our test charge. So this is a very good example of vector field, because everywhere there is a vector, the directions, unique directions are there. Direction of electric field will be in the direction of force. Why? If we keep Q naught is equal to 1, then E will be just equal to F. Then the direction of force will be the direction of electric field. And also we can find the dimension of electric field is equal to MLT minus 2 A minus 1. from this place we can also find out the force on test charge, force experienced by test charge by Q naught into E, charge into electric field. Now we have to do a very small question also. To find electric field strength on a water drop, to just support a water drop whose mass is given 10 to the power minus 3 kg and having a charge 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulombs. To know this, we can able to see that force on water drop due to electric field, for example this is electric field, there is a water drop, then force on water drop due to electric field will be equal to weight of drop, because to just support a water drop. The QE is equal to mg. From this place we can able to find out E is equal to mg by Q, and we going to solve it. We get this 6.125 into 10 to the power minus 19 Newton per Coulomb. This is the value. Now the other derivation, very small derivation in electric field. Electric field due to a point charge. We want to know electric field due to a point charge. To find out this electric field, we will take a simple charge, source charge Q. Say it is value Q. And it will have its own field around it. So what we will do at a certain distance R. We want to know at this point P what should be the electric field strength. Since this is a positive charge, then Q naught, what will do? Here we want to know what is the value of E. We will keep a test charge from our pocket. Okay, Q naught, what we will do? Q naught, we will place Q naught here to know the force or electric field strength by this charge Q. We place it here. It will experience a force of repulsion. Okay, this force of repulsion will be direction of E also. So this force and E will be the same. To know the electric field strength at this point P, what we will do? First we will know what is the force experienced by Q naught. Then force experienced by Q naught, test charge, how much force it is experiencing, that is equal to, this is vector quantity, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q naught upon R square unit vector R by Coulomb force. This we have find out by Coulomb force. This is unit vector and its direction will be from Q to Q naught. Direction from Q to Q naught. Now electric field E is equal to F upon Q naught. The formula we have already derived. Then we will keep the value 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q naught upon R square upon Q naught. So Q naught is cancels out. It comes out to be 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R square. This is electric field strength. And the magnitude of electric field strength is given by KQ upon R square. This is the electric field due to a point charge. Yes, what should be its unit? Coulomb per meter square. Since K is constant, charge has unit Q, Coulomb, distance has meter square, Coulomb per meter square. But what is the physics here? Physics says that from this place E is directly proportional to R square. This means what? As we increases the distance, for example, initially we kept Q naught up to a distance 2 meter from Q. Then electric field value has 1 upon 4. ठीक है? If we increase the distance by 4, then E will be 1 upon 16. If we keep here 3, then E will be 1 upon 9. So as we increases the distance, the electric field strength reduces. As we increase the distance, electric field reduces by square of its distance. And also E has same value. E has same value if we sit on a charge q and we see that at the all points the value of E becomes same. At our distance we see that value is same, means it is spherically symmetric, or we call it as radial field. Electric field also an example of radial field. So very important this concept. By a single charge, what is the strength of this source field, single charge electric field due to a point charge. Point charge, since Coulomb force is also valid for point charges, that is why we are dealing with point charges. So this is very important, how much this is. K is a constant, okay, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught, its value 9 into 10 to the power 9. So you should know very important this concept, what is electric field and what is the value of electric field due to point charge. Okay, so thank you very much.